HCC MovieMakers Academy Movie Reviews. I'm Gerald Tineo.
And I'm Trey Dixon, and I just saw Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 is a movie where Paul Blart gets a paid vacation to Las Vegas, and we, the audience, have to pay to watch him take the vacation. So, Gerald, I saw the second one. I understand you saw the first one.
Yes.
I have a knock-knock joke for you.
Okay.
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
A fat guy falls down.
Fat guy falls down. Who?
No, that's it. That's the end of the joke. You think that was funny? I didn't think it was either. But you know what? Happy Madison thought it was funny because it's in the movie a lot.
Well, and a number of people also did because this is a sequel to a 2009 movie starring Kevin James.
I'm sick of movies, Gerald. I can't take this anymore. So, well, I didn't see the first one. Mm-hmm. Is there anything I should have known going into the second one?
Well, the first one ends with Kevin James' character with a girlfriend, which I understand is not in the second movie.
No, there's no girlfriend in this movie.
Is there a love interest?
There is, but it doesn't really pan out like you'd think it would.
Okay. I'm guessing this movie also relies on several jokes from the first movie because people want the same thing over and over.
I mean, if the joke you're referring to is Fatty Got a Boo-Boo, then yeah, I guess so.
I don't remember that.
Fatty Got a Boo-Boo is the whole movie. A fat guy falls down and hurts himself because it's funny.
Does he have to wrestle with an old lady?
He punches an old lady in this movie,
okay,
in the stomach. There's cruelty to elderly people in this movie. Was there? So there was in the first movie as well? There's also cruelty to animals.
Oh.
And sly racism and blatant product placement. In true Happy Madison fashion, the entire movie is actually a commercial for the Wynn Casino and Resort. It's almost as if people come up to the Happy Madison studio and say, hey, can you show our product in your movie? And then they just take a napkin and then they write down a few things and then they say, hey, is this a good script to put your fancy product in? And somebody looks at it and they say, yeah, sure, let's go for it.
Now that's something I don't remember seeing in the first movie. I don't remember seeing any product placement, but
I'm sure there was.
It's been forever since I saw it, so might as well.
I got to imagine there was a lot.
So what is the movie advertising?
The movie is advertising the Wynn Casino and Resort in Las Vegas. Steve Wynn, the owner, actually has a shameless cameo in the movie as well.
Okay.
You know, and you get to watch how nice his place is. You get to see how well put together everybody is. You get to see how
clean everything is.
And how helpful the staff members are. And
does
just
the movie have the courage to something bad happen in there?
I mean, there's a heist. Neil McDonough, the glorious Neil McDonough, the golden god that is Neil McDonough, tries to steal some Van Goghs, but Paul Blart, he's not going to let that happen. No. So he and a group of other mall cops band together to stop Neil McDonough and his group of ragtag high-tech mercenaries.
I see.
Can I just stop right there? This movie's horrible. The movie is horrible. It's the bottom of the barrel. It's the bottom of the barrel chipped and weathered away to a thin layer where if you press down too hard, you would penetrate the ground beneath. It is the afterbirth. It is a puddle of slimy, viscous, stinky, unwanted material that a nurse would scrub up off the floor wearing hazmat gloves. It is horrible. And what disappoints me the most is that I went only 2 weeks after seeing Get Hard.
Oh.
And saw a movie worse than Get Hard. Congratulations, Hollywood. I hope you're proud of yourselves.
Is it more racist than Get Hard?
Not quite.
Okay.
But this movie makes up for Get Hard's racism with sheer indifferent laziness. Nobody cared. For the first few weeks when this movie came out, there was a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. Usually when that happens, people will go ahead and write a review just for the heck of it to give it like a positive rating, but they didn't do that after a while.
Yeah, I checked and it has a 14 score on Metascore.
And it currently got a 6. It has a 6 now, so somebody paid somebody to say something nice about the movie. Yeah. Surely it was somebody involved with the making of the film.
Does Adam Sandler have a cameo in it?
No, he doesn't, but there are some Adam Sandler regulars that show up
Okay. You know, I actually like Kevin James and Hitch.
I don't see the appeal to Kevin James. I saw Hitch. He was a non-entity to me. You know, look, I need to make something fervently clear. I have nothing against the people in these movies. I have nothing against the people who make these movies.
But they do have something against you.
They have something against all of us.
Yeah.
They have something, but they have a grudge against us.
Let's see.
I hate this movie, Gerald. I can't take this anymore. This has to stop.
Would you recommend the movie?
I would recommend it to stupid people.
Okay.
Would you recommend it?
I would tell people to check out Observe and Report, even though it's
They just shouldn't. They shouldn't make movies about mall cops. It's not an interesting topic.
It could be. I'm sure it could be done, but yeah, not in a while.
Lazy, putrid, loathsome, awful, terrible in almost every single conceivable facet. The reason I'm not going to go to the very bottom, which it would be really unreasonable for me to find a 1 out of 10 scenario in this bucket of crap that is Paul Blart Mall Cop 2, it would have to be a true miracle to find something that would make me give it a 1 out of 10. It's harder to find 1 out of 10s than it is to find 10 out of 10s. I would not give it a 1 out of 10 because the movie is, for the most part, technically well done.
Yeah. So
Technically well done, but it's also a Hollywood movie. They don't press the go button unless you can make a technically okay movie for your major release.
Unless you got about 70 million at least.
That's another
to make a
thing.
movie.
These movies cost so much to make, and they look like they were made in like a week or two. Where did all this money go?
Happy Madison.
Probably.
Are you saying?
I mean, can I say something without fear of being indicted for, some criminal?
Are you gonna accuse someone?
I'm not going to accuse somebody, but I'm saying that there might be some embezzling going on.
Okay.
I won't say with who and with whom, but it seems as if there's some non-truth going on here, some unfair incorporation of money. And
Yeah.
do you know what the budget was for this movie?
No, I do not. But I'm guessing it looks about 70 million?
70 million?
I don't know.
Okay, see, 70 million is like almost half of what it cost to make like Lord of the Rings. That's a lot of money for this thing.
Who else is in this movie?
Well, let's see. There's Kevin James.
Well, where could have all the money gone to?
I think that, because it's Adam Sandler's studio, so him.
Mhm.
Kevin James. Who were all of his friends? David Spade, Chris Rock. Although I don't want to lump Chris Rock in with this.
Oh, I keep
Steve
confused.
Buscemi, maybe.
He's in the movie?
He's a friend of Adam Sandler's.
Oh,
Where's all this money going, Gerald?
I don't know.
It's certainly not going to make better movies.
It's not going to the script.
No, it's not going to the script. The script was written on a cocktail napkin. There was more thought put into that cocktail napkin in Birdman than there was put into this entire movie.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about this movie anymore.
Okay.
So what are you going to give it? Well, what would you give what would you give the first one?
I would give it a 4.
A 4?
Yeah. Because it was well made as well. It has a 39 score on Metascore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somehow.
Okay, 39%. Wow. I'm going 2.5. 2.5 Blarts out of 10 Blarts.
Okay.
2.5 out of 10 Blarts for Paul Blart, Clark Blart, The Escape of the Winter Soldier.
And
Paul
however many millions they got back.
Paul Blart 2, The Last Stand.
Resurrection?
Paul Blart 2, Redemption. Paul Blart Return of the King.
Retaliation. Rise.
Thank you for watching HCC MovieMakers Academy movie reviews. We're brought to you by the Houston Community College Filmmaking Program and HCC TV. We love movies, and if you love movies too, then check out our website, www.hccs.edu, enroll yourself in the art of filmmaking. Check out our YouTube channel and subscribe if you would like to receive more alerts to videos just like this one. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Have a good one.